Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a minute. Hold on, I gotta let that groove come in. But I just wanted to film a very little review on the E.L.F the Flawless Finish Foundations I purchased 3 months ago. I tried filming this video yesterday. My son was here. He was just not having it. So at the end of this review, you'll find a few clips from yesterday's recording sesh that I didn't actually post up because I think I tried filming like 6 billion times. The lighting wasn't right. My lighting still is off, guys, because I haven't purchased the soft boxes that you actually need to film the videos, or the ring light, because the ring light is like $270 something, and I'm not gonna spend that kind of money now. Luckily, my best friend, who I love so much, is gonna let me borrow her softbox lights so that I can film in some decent lighting, because the only time I can really film these days is either at night or when I get home from work, and I get home like around 6 or 7. By that time, the good lighting is gone, and we all know it's about lighting, and I have no light. So let's get right into it. Like I said, a few months ago, I purchased the E.L.F Flawless Finish Foundations because I was going to try doing makeup as a side job. And then I did makeup on 2 people and realized that it's not what I wanted to do. I have to give mad props to all of you professional makeup artists out there, because doing makeup on yourself is also different from doing makeup on another person. It's one thing to do makeup on yourself because you know your face structure, you kind of know like what looks good on you. You can pull and, you know, poke yourself all you want. But when you're dealing with somebody else's face, it's just a completely different world. So thumbs up to all of you out there. That's a real talent. So I did purchase a few different shades because back then I thought, oh, you know, let me have a few shades to carry in my makeup box so that when I do other people's makeup, I have a variety. So I had purchased porcelain, buff, and sand. Yeah, obviously in my world, there's only 3 tones. There's only 3 types of women in the world: the porcelain women, the buff women, and the sand women. So wrong. But this is what the packaging looks like. Super cute. I love it. It's got a squirt top, so you can actually squirt it onto your hand and mix it up, which I like. The 2 shades that I ended up using for the first time yesterday was the porcelain and the buff. I had to mix these 2 together because I am extremely white, but like white, like she lives probably in Alaska under a rock, somewhere under like 20 feet of snow, 20 million feet of snow, if that makes any sense, maybe. So to get somewhat of a desired look, I had to kind of mix, to get like a tan look, I had to mix 2 of these together to get a decent shade, which I did. I'm wearing that foundation now. I know it's really hard for you guys to see. What I do like about this is yesterday when I wore them together, I wore it to work and I didn't put on any primer. The only thing I had under my skin was moisturizer. Crazy enough, by 6 p.m. my face still looked kind of put together, which I wasn't expecting from these foundations. Not to throw jabs at anyone, but I wasn't expecting that from these foundations, especially without a primer. My skin tends to get a little oily these days, more so than normal. So I was expecting my skin to kind of look like if you could fry an egg on it. It didn't. I mean, I had some dewy areas, which is fine because nowadays it's all about that glow. You know what I mean? Not that go wash your face, we could fry eggs on your face oil, but that's kind of like J-Lo glow. In my case, kind of gives me a little bit more of a Prego glow, kind of the glow that I'm missing this pregnancy because I'm breaking out. Have I told you guys that? I have had some serious issues with this face. So my face is super sensitive, not to get off topic or anything, but my face is super sensitive these days, so I have to be so careful with what I put on my face. That's kind of why I haven't worn any makeup these days. So what, I'm already like 5 months. So for 5 months, I have barely worn makeup, specifically because anything that I put on my face, tends to cause me to break out. So I really don't like breaking out at all. So I stay away from anything that's gonna cause that. But yesterday I just woke up and decided that I would put some makeup on, which I did, and I was very happy with these shades. They looked really great on my skin. It can be light coverage to full coverage, so you can build it up as much as you want, which is really, really good. The best thing about these foundations, on top of the fact that they have they're very lightweight, is that they're super affordable. I bought mine originally at Target, so Target might be a little more pricey than if you go to Walmart. I don't think they have it at CVS, but I do believe Walmart has it. I bought mine at Target and it was still decently priced. I was really, really, really happy with it, and E.L.F products are extremely affordable. So if you're like me and you're trying to swag on a budget and you want your face to look super fabulous without spending all that money, I highly recommend this. Usually I use True Match from L'Oreal. That is my go-to foundation, well, my drugstore foundation. Specifically because I just don't want to spend a lot of money on foundation right now. Even though I do have Makeup Forever, which Makeup Forever has a really nice finish depending on which foundation you actually get. I am pretty content with my Makeup Forever, but in the days where I don't want to spend that money, I always go to my trusty CVS or Walmart and I buy my True Match, which I love. And by the way, I gotta give shout out to Nicole Guerrero, because the reason I purchased True Match was because she raved about it a lot on her videos, and her makeup always looked so good back in the day. It looks even better now. It's amazing. But I purchased it because of her, and it's so true. It is one of the best drugstore brand foundations that I have seen yet. This one is actually my number 2. I'm really, really happy with it. I don't want to say it's my number 1 because True Match is my baby, but this one definitely ranks in my top 2s. I think that's it. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. I didn't want to make this video too long, but I did want to get something out to you guys, especially because I've been putting on makeup. Put on makeup yesterday and I put on makeup today. This makeup actually I put on for you guys, because today I went to work with no makeup, looking super white, and I decided, you know what, I'm gonna put some makeup on for my YouTube friends out there, because you all deserve it. Nobody wants to see what I look like without makeup these days. It's scary. You know why it's scary actually? Because I don't like to tan and I don't like the sun. So I'm really, really white. Like, I think people must think she must lack vitamin D, seriously, from how white I look. So that's why I always go to trusty makeup to hide the whiteness. You know, I always go a few shades darker than my natural skin tone, just to add that kick of color to me, because I'm super white. And so there you go. All right guys, so thank you so much for watching. It would really mean the world to me if you can give me 2 thumbs up on this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave any comments or questions down below. And if you've already tried these E.L.F foundations, probably way before I did because I'm a little delayed on everything. But if you guys have already tried these, let me know what you think. And that's it. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a fabulous either day or night. Don't know what time you guys are watching this. Thank you so much for keeping up with my madness. And as always, lots of love. Lots of love. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Hasta luego. Bye, guys.